Our last presenter, Dr. Andy Indira, who will talk about strengthening glaucoma case finding, a comprehensive primary care training and referral program.
Thank you, Professor. Good morning, everyone. Today I'll present my project about strengthening glaucoma case finding, a comprehensive primary care training and referral program. So no conflict of interest or disclosure for this project. And this is the map of Indonesia. It consists about 17,500 island, and the project will be in South Sulawesi, one district that we call Makassar. And the prevalence of glaucoma based on data in Indonesia about 0.49%, and in South Sulawesi about 0.51%. As a background, Ministry of Health of Indonesia plan to provide all primary health care to support glaucoma services, especially in the new case findings. So the purpose of this project is to providing glaucoma training to find early detection of glaucoma, so they can increase routine IOP check and normal eye morphologic. And then the second is providing data set of glaucoma around public eye hospital in Makassar. And the objective to discuss qualitative finding from interview or survey, and then the strengthening human resources so they can contribute their skill for diagnosing early glaucoma cases, and they can provide referral letter system for comprehensive glaucoma services. For the data collection plan based on glaucoma basic training, assessment of the optic nerve head, and then IOP measurement by eye keratometer or whatever equipment that they have in a primary health care, and assessment of the anterior chamber, visual field assessment because it's done in a primary health care, so they do by confrontation visual field test. So the timelines on this project from July until December 2024. So we done glaucoma basic training for GP in primary care. We do GP in primary care and also nurses because in Indonesia we are lack of optometrists. So most of the thing was done by GP or nurses, and then so they can improve their skill, and then if they can find a new case, so they can send it to the hospital so we can do comprehensive assessment for glaucoma. So this is the project strategy, because in this project was done by the GP in a public community health center, that it was supervised by the government. So the first time that we do that, we do collaboration with the government in Makassar near the hospital, and because we want to train their GP and the nurses, so we have to do like permission from them, and also give uh, tell about the government how important this project. And then this is the second thing after we do collaboration with the government, and then we do the training. The training will be in about 40 community health center uh, around Makassar Eye Hospital. And then this we can see that we do some training for the GP and the nurses. And then after that we do like survey about their knowledge. So we do survey for the knowledge, and the respondent was about 107 GP and also the nurses. And then we found that more than 90% know that glaucoma can cause blindness, and then the IOP was related to the damage of the optic nerve, but only 60% know that glaucoma can reserve vision. So this is the result of the survey. And then for project sustainability report, because this project is a public project, so we have to done the internal stakeholder first. So in in Makassar High Hospital staff, we make a team, like a teamwork, because there are about 40 uh, 40 primary healthcare that we have to supervise, so we make a teamwork. It's about 12 team that consists of ophthalmologists, GP, and in a hospital. And then this teamwork was supported by the head director of the Makassar Eye Hospital. And how about the external stakeholder? We also asking support from the head of the health services and primary care in Makassar, and they do support this project. So also the major of the Makassar. So so they give the government give full support, and then by this we can get about fundings. It's about 12,000 USD to train them in primary health care. So by this budget, we can go. The team can go around in near the hospital. So this is some picture that the team done. Then the team work with ophthalmologists. They teach them, and also the nurses, and we go regularly. Maybe it's about once in a week, but we make many teams, not just one. So this is effective change management. For the short term, in a 3 until 4 months, there is a effective team that we build, and then the second, there is a glaucoma workshop, so they know what is the importance of this project. And there is also MOU between Makassar government and then Makassar Eye Hospital. And for short term also, we make a pocket for glaucoma detection guidebook for GP and nurses in primary healthcare. For the midterm, we assist glaucoma services in primary care, how to use the eye care and how to use direct ophthalmoscope, because it is the equipment that they have. And there is a publication about the knowledge level of the GP and also the nurses. For the long term, is still done now. Of course, we need monitoring and evaluation of this program. And then we hope that patient examination data we can collect by registry. So the result and conclusion, this program will improve their awareness and competency to detect glaucoma cases, so they can do referral system efficacy. And the second, enhance of collaboration, especially from the government, and project funding has to be provided to support this project in the near future. Thank you.
Do you have any questions or comments?
Yeah, a very good project. I just want to invite your comments or elaborate on how did the LDP project help you? You have done a lot of work as teams, involved teams. So did the LDP, getting involved in LDP, did it help? Can you elaborate on what you learned and how you made that into practice?
Yes, of course. When I starting in LDP project, for the first time, I just get confused that what project do I have to make. I think something that is it like project like this, make a team maybe, because and then so I start to maybe I when we do in Nepal, I consult with you all, and then is this project I can begin or not, or I have to choose other project. And then the LDP say that the mentor of the LDP, you can begin with this project. And how the LDP project, from the LDP we learn about how to make a team, and then how to make negotiation, because this negotiation is very important, especially when we asking for fund. and asking and how they can collaborate with us. I think to support this the project. So it's really helped me to communicate, especially to the government and someone that is very need that I need their support. I think from the boss also, and not just from the boss, but also from the other the lowest team. I mean, thank you.